Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube for you guys, and this is Flosstube 109. So today I'm going to show you my whips and what I've been working on, and then anything I've seen on Facebook and Instagram, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about freebies that websites will have. Some have little freebies, other Facebook groups will have full coverages, which I've mentioned in the past. So let's get straight into the whips. These are in no particular order. I'm just going to pull them off my pile and just tell you how many stitches that I have managed to put in this week. So first of all, I'm going to start with Mini Evergreen, and this is a Heaven and Earth design. So this is what the artwork, the picture. So this is artwork by Tracy Butler, chart designed by Michelle Saeta. So yeah, this is Mini Evergreen. So that's what she is going to look like. And this is how far I have got this week. And I have put in 242 stitches. So that's how far along I have got. And if you guys remember, this fabric and floss was gifted to me from Danielle from Down South Stitcher. So yeah, that's how far. So 242. So yeah, I kind of extended down to this bottom bit here. I think last time I worked on it, I came out on this row here, and then I've moved down and done this row. So yeah, that is how far I have got on Mini Evergreen from Heaven and Earth. So I'm just going to move these out of the way. So next, I had a new start, and this is from Cross Stitch for the Soul, and this is by Emma Congdon, so Stitch Rovia. And I started this one for Mental Health Care May 2023 that Candy, the 614 stitcher, is doing. So this one says, always be yourself, because the people that matter don't mind, and the ones that mind don't matter. So yeah, I'm stitching this one out of, yeah, Cross Stitch for the Soul. Let me get this one out. I don't have a project bag for this one yet. So I got a little bit of a start, but because it's the pattern in the book, I am not, oops, counting stitches. So I've made a middle start on the word people. So yeah, a little bit of a start. So yeah, that is how far I got with that one. So I'll just show you again. Oops. So I've made a middle start, so I'm doing the word people, and I started with this P here because that's the middle. So that is how far I got with that one. Then next, Last Sunday, the 30th of April, was the Long Dog Zoom, and yeah, for a long time I have been deciding between two of the Long Dog patterns. One's crossword and the other is the Christmas one. Is it 1 down 3 across? But I decided to start crossword because I had already decided on the floss colours. So I will show you what that one looks like. So this is the crossword, and it's got family, friends, hugs, peace, hope. It's got all sorts of sayings and things in it. So crossword got 323 stitches, and like I said, I started this Sunday, so that is how far I have got with that one. I'm loving this purple. I'm working with the 550 for the background. The squares are going to be a variegated pink, and then the letters on the inside is going to be 604. So that is how far. Yes, 323 stitches. So very, very pleased with the progress on that one. Again, move my things out of the way. Then next, I have been working on Ocean Pearl, and this is one of my whip go numbers. It's the 23. So whip go number 23. I had to work on a Shannon Christine, and this is Hello Spring. Let me get a picture so you can see what Hello Spring looks like, and that is this one here. So Hello Spring from Shannon Christine. So I will show you guys a bit closer up because some of the stitches are in white. So I have come round and done all of the border. So this is how far down it comes, and then I moved down and I did the flower here, and now I'm starting on the banner for the word spring. So I didn't calculate how many. Hang on, let me calculate how many. 641 stitches. That's over 4 days. So I do need to work on this today to make it the 5 days. So maybe after this video and before tea, I will do a little bit of stitching on this one, even if it's just 50 or so stitches from walking the dog to tea time. So, but yeah, that is how many I have got so far. So yeah, 641 stitches on that one, but I do need to work on it today. Then last but not least, I have been working on Ocean Pearl a little bit. I think I worked on this yesterday, and I got 426 stitches. but I am still only on part 1 of Ocean Pearl. Part 2 has come out, but I will just get the picture for part 1 to show you guys what that one looks like. So this is part 1, and I've been working up this side now, doing the vines. So that's what part 1 looks like, and yeah, 426 stitches, and this is what this one looks like now. So yeah, like I said, I have been working up the side here doing these vines, and I've just come to the flower head here, so I'll finish that off. Then I will do the seahorse, but then I need to go back in and I need to do, I think there's a couple of little fishies or something around here. Yes, there is a couple of little, when it wants to focus, come on, yeah, a couple of little fishies. There's a couple there and a couple there, and then there is sort of the white stitches that I need to go and put in that I completely forgot about. But yeah, so but yeah, this is how far I have got on with this one now. So then yeah, I will be able to move on to part 2, and part 2 is underneath here. So this is where part 2 is, and then when we get part 3 next month, I presume we'll be inside the globe. So yeah, that is how far I am with Ocean Pearl, and it's a stitch along. So that is everything that I have stitched on this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects this week that I have worked on. So then next, so this weekend I'm not sure what I'm working on. Like I said, today I need to get some stitching in for Hello Spring to make sure I get my 5 days in. But yeah, the rest of the weekend I'm not sure what I'm doing. But yeah, we'll just see. So next week I will be working on my second whip go number, and I forgot to look at what my random 2 list was. Have I got it here to hand? Second. Have I got it? Have I got it here to hand? I don't think I have. No, I think I took it out. I thought I had it in my drawer to hand, but I don't. So I think random 2 might be coffee sampler. I think that's what I said I was going to do. Coffee sampler. So yeah, that will be a full week on coffee sampler, so a full 5 days hopefully. So yeah, hopefully. So yeah, next week. So but yeah, so random 2 I think is the coffee sampler, unless I just decide to pull something else out and just And I could always do a full coverage week, because yeah, it's just a random list, so that could be a whip go goal, because it's any random. Yeah, I think I might do that. If like random 1 or random 2 gets picked, then I might just pick a full coverage and get some good progress for a full week on my bigger projects, because I've got the mini evergreen, I've got the crossword, and then I've got the snow couple, the finishing touch. That's a bigger project. And I also have white Santa. When did I pick to work on white Santa? I picked that for next Monday, the 15th. So maybe I could pull that out and make it a full 7 or 8 days. Oh, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to work on this weekend and what I'm going to be doing. I might throw in a little bit of diamond painting, but we'll see. So what have I seen? So the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. She says, good morning all. Today's Friday freebie is a selection of floral designs that you can sew all together to make a bookmark or a mini bell pull. Or you could just choose your favourite and sew it for a card or gift. I hope you enjoy sewing them, whatever you decide to do with them. So this is the flower banner or mini bell pull. So yeah, she's done it in like 4 sections. There's a yellow flower at the top, there's a blue, a pink and a yellow, then there's just some pink flowers, and there's a pink, a blue and a yellow again. All different kinds of flowers, different shaped petals. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can mix it and match, change the colours, mix it up. So yeah, that was the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. Then also this week I have seen that Primrose Cottage Stitches are doing a stitch along, and it's Welcome to the North Pole. I saw this, was it Tuesday night maybe? I saw this had come up on Facebook, and in the post, I presume it was a multi-platform post. I think originally it was on Instagram, because in the post it says, be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link is in our bio. Also tune into our live Flosstube on Thursday. So when people tend to put link in the bio or wherever, that's usually an Instagram post. So I'm presuming when they posted it, they said also post to Facebook. So when I saw that on Facebook, I hopped over to the Instagram, and I went in their front page there at the top where it gives the writing. There is a link to their link tree. So I clicked on that, and then I clicked on the newsletter, and I subscribed to their newsletter. But yeah, like I said there, it says make sure you tune into our live on Thursday. So I did pop into their live because of the time difference. It was later in the day for me, they said they were going live at 10 a.m. their time, which turned out to be, hang on, 5 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So I did pop in, and they were talking about other stitch alongs and things that they're doing, and they did briefly mention the North Pole, but then they did say that they won't be talking about the stitch along, the Welcome to the North Pole. They were going to do a separate video to give details for that. So they did say that in the live stream. So they said, you know, watch out for the next couple of days, and we'll put a separate video up for that. I believe they've done the separate things to buy, so you can buy floss pack, button pack, and the pattern. You can buy them all separately. They've chosen not to do a bundle because some people might already have the pattern and just want the floss and the button packs, or they could already have the floss and the pattern and just need the button pack. So yeah, they've decided to do them separately. But yeah, so welcome to the North Pole. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to them on YouTube and their newsletter. But yeah, it does look really, really good. It looks really cute, but you do have to purchase the pattern to then be able to take part in the stitch along. So at first I wasn't sure whether it was going to be a free stitch along or whether it would be a paid for one. I wasn't sure at the time when I first saw it, but then since following them on Facebook and Instagram, sort of more information and things have come out. So yes, it is a paid for stitch along. You have to purchase the pattern. They've chosen not to do fabric. I think they said they had given a suggested fabric, but then people want to stitch them on different counts and different kinds of fabric and things like that. So they've just done the thread and the button pack. I don't think they're going to offer fabric. Yeah, apparently that's how they're going to do their stitch alongs going forward. Like I said, I think they're going to suggest a colour fabric, yeah, a kind of coloured fabric, or you know, a suggested fabric, and then you can pick your own count and whatever you want to stitch it on. So yeah, welcome to the North Pole with Primrose Cottage Stitchers. So definitely go check them out and keep an eye on their YouTube channel, because like I said, they're going to do a separate video for that stitch along, and I think how it's going to work and all the details for it. So definitely keep an eye on that. Very cute though. Very cute. So yeah, I think that is everything from me this week. I don't think I've got anything else to tell you guys. But yeah, next week I might do a full week on one of my full coverages, or a full 5 days at least, because I do tend to try to keep weekends free in case there's any events or new buddy stitches, or you know, just events and things like that. So I tend to keep weekends free. But yeah, like I said, that is everything for this week. So yeah, a bit of a shorter Flosstube this week, but yeah, that is everything I have been working on. yeah, so that is everything. Yeah, that is everything. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get this video uploaded for you to YouTube for you guys to see. Get my words around my tongue. But never mind. So yeah, so enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend, and yeah, remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.